Again, this is Ken Schwartz of Precise Sharpening. I'm going to continue with this stone. This is the 4000 grit Nubatama Ume series stone. I have just completed doing this Kikuichi TKC stone with some very nice results, or knife with some very nice results. And now I'm going to be doing this on a different knife that I'd mentioned in the previous video. This is the Hiromoto AS or Aogami Super blade. It's a clad construction, and we're going to do a similar sort of thing, just to work on a very different steel than the previous knife. So we've already started this. This stone doesn't continue to absorb a lot of water. Very smooth, very hard, very little mud formation. We're going to just put an edge on here, see how it works. Plain and simple. But you can run this stone with a pretty low amount of water, because much like a number of polishing natural stones, it doesn't absorb the water very fast. And again, just for a little variety, you can, even on a longer knife, instead of doing sectional work like this, you can do sweeps or partial sweeps. So for instance, you can do a partial sweep down and a partial sweep up. Partial sweep down, partial sweep up. Partial sweep down, partial sweep up. Or you can do a continuous sweep, and lightly pressing on this, you can maintain the pressure as you go over the length of the knife. Okay, now I can feel that the edge is coming about. So this is basically a very good stone for maintenance, where you put some work on the knife, you haven't damaged any edges, and what you're trying to do is just bring back your edge. And you don't particularly want to go down to too coarse of a stone just to grind metal off for the hell of it, you know, since you do want your knives to last. So a very fine stone, a 4000 grit stone, allows you to optimize and get sort of just the right amount of metal off. Okay, so this knife is definitely coming back. Again, don't need a lot of water on this at all. And this is not a stone that requires or needs any extended soaking. So use it, splash and go, dry it off, keep it out of sunlight, and it should give you years of good service. The polishing stones tend to last quite a long time. So we're going to finish this up on both sides with some edge trailing strokes. Start lightening up the pressure. Okay. So at 4,000 grit, you don't expect a great deal of aggression. You expect precision, because this is such a slow dishing, slow wearing type stone. You can expect the angle and consistency of the stone to be very precise. Okay, let's see how we did here. Okay, and I'll leave a little water on so you can see it more clearly. Yeah, this is the edge, and if we tilt it a little up and down to catch the light just right, you can see the bevel on the very edge. Yeah, right. I think you can see that fairly well. Okay, let's check this out a little bit. Let's see what we think of it. Okay, so this is not going to be a toothy sort of edge, but you can see we've got very nice mirror finish along the edge. And let's see how well it cuts. Okay, let me get a drier piece of paper. Yes, when you're testing knives, a wet piece of paper will give you very poor results and very inconsistent results. Okay, very nice. Let's try push cut. Effortless, just effortless. Okay, thank you very much for your time. This stone, along with the other Nubatama Ume and bamboo stones, is available at Chef Knives to Go in Ken's Corner. Thank you very much for your time. I think you'll enjoy the stone quite a bit.